Hey there, it's Coach Sarah. I'm so excited that you have decided to join me for my upcoming challenge group, and I wanted to make this little video for you to help you get acclimated and to also get started. So, first things first, welcome. I'm glad you're here. A little bit about me: I've been on my fitness journey for a long time now. I started probably like you did, a little apprehensive, a little bit like, can I really make this at home fitness gig work for me? But I was in a season where I couldn't get to the gym and I wasn't doing anything. I was putting work first, putting my son first, doing all the things, but I wasn't exercising and I didn't really know how to meal plan. So I needed help. I needed somebody to hold my hand and say, we can do this. And I needed that community of people who were doing it too. So for me, I kind of fell in love with the experience as a challenger first. I had no goals of becoming a coach, but about a month in, I realized I really liked it. And I was also really getting results. So for me, it was a stepping stone to something bigger, which became this. And so this is what I do full time. I'm no longer teaching. I'm in year 7 of being a coach now, and I can honestly say that this is my lifestyle. I exercise about 5 days a week. I still meal plan. I still meal prep. I still do all the things that I learned in the very beginning when I was a challenger, just like you are right now. So I share that with you because I hope it gives you hope that you can make this your lifestyle too. So, anyways, let's talk about this. So, your order typically Beachbody ships 5 to 7 days on average. Occasionally, you'll see a back order, but they would let you know. So you'll see your inventory arrive, but the good news is that if you bought something that's, an inventory item like Shakeology, Energize, some of you maybe just bought a digital access to something, so you don't need to wait for anything in the mail. But in the event that something's coming in the mail, stay tuned. But anyways, you can access your content if you bought Beachbody on demand. You can access your content right now really quick. So the cool part is once you buy it, you have it. You're just going to go into Beachbody on Demand. You're going to log in with the login name that you created when you placed your order, and you're going to see your programs. So your program will be there depending on how long you bought access for. Some of you bought it for a year, maybe you bought it for a quarter, but anyways, it's there and it's waiting and it's ready for you. And I want you to understand that it's not just the program in there. So you can go under, say for example, the program you chose was Muscle Burns Fat. You would go under that program. There's an option to click program materials. That's going to give you everything from the digital version of your workout calendar to suggestions on nutrition. So I want you to go in and get familiar with that. Then what I want you to do is I want you to download to your cell phone. I want you to download the app that's the Beachbody On Demand app. It will look like, I'm going to pull it up on my phone. It'll say BOD. We call it BOD in our world. So if you hear me talking about BOD, it's Beachbody On Demand. But you're going to pull up the BOD app and then you're going to sign in if you've never signed in before. So it'll ask you to sign in. And then you're going to, it's going to look like this. So that's what it's going to look like. Now, at the bottom right here. So you'll see your programs. You can stream it from your phone. You can stream it from your iPad. You can go to Beachbody On Demand on your computer and do the workouts that way. If you have a Fire Stick or Apple TV or Roku, that's also an option. So you can download the Beachbody On Demand app. You're going to want to do that. But next, from your phone, you're going to want to click on the button that says Groups. It's down at the bottom. So when you click on the group section, that is going to link you to any of my challenge groups that I run. So they will obviously change every month because I usually run a new challenge group every month. So depending on when you're starting, will kind of just depend on what groups are available to you. So you get to open up this app and you get to look and see and say, okay, which one do I want to be a part of? All you'll do is click view, or if you haven't added yourself already to the group, you would click request access. What's going to happen then is I'm going to get an email that says Sarah Griffith wants to join your challenge group. I'll go in, I'll check to make sure that you're a current customer, and I'll say sure, and I'll add them in. So that's how this is going to work for the duration of your subscription. You don't need to, I know you guys see me talking about the different groups on Instagram. You can give me a heads up and say, Sarah, I'm going to join that one on Instagram, but you don't have to. Once you're already a customer of mine, you don't have to fill out a new client application. You don't have to, really, you don't have to do anything other than go in the app and say, hey, I want to be in that one. And that'll be how I help you and support you. You guys know that when you've done something like this for a really long time, you have a lot of customers. And so for me, to keep track of everybody, that's the best way that I do it is I use the app. That's where you get me. That's where you can talk to me. You can tag me. You can ask me questions. But that's where I run my business from. So what I will ask of you is that I will ask that you stay active in that app. Again, I don't know how you're doing if you're not posting in the app. So I need you to log your workouts in there. I need you to share your wins, share your struggles, ask questions, whatever you need. I need it to be in that app. So you will get the hang of it. It's really simple to. When you're in the app, you can go down to the bottom and there's an option that says tracking. That's going to be where you log your workouts. It'll show you, it'll show up. So, like yesterday, I didn't log this one workout, but I did it. But it'll show you what time you did your workout, how long it was, which workout it was. It logs it automatically. It syncs it from when you do your Beachbody on demand workouts, which is so cool. So then you can just post it to the group. Now, if you're in lots of groups, you can choose which group you want to turn it on to log to, and you can add a picture. A picture is always more fun, so please, I will encourage you to do that. So don't forget this step. It's cool too because it shows you like a calendar view of all your workouts and it helps you know how consistent you've been. So, anyways, I'm really excited to get started with you. I hope that you will continue your fitness journey with as much excitement in the coming months as you have right now today. If you ever get off track and you just feel like you need to chat, know that you're always welcome to reach out to me. I'm happy to do a little call with you or to give you some extra support if you need it. But I have to see you showing up in the group, okay? Show me that you want this. I'm excited for your results and I can't wait to hear how this goes for you. Welcome.